Happy Sunday, my friends. It is coffee time with Elle, and just a quick look at some of the tools that I use for my hobby repairs. Again, the number one thing is safety. Be mindful of what you're getting yourself into. I'm a hobbyist. I've learned throughout the years what to touch, what not to touch. Get yourself educated. As a former educator myself, knowledge is power. So with that, some of the things that I use and recommend to get started in electronics repair, get yourself some really good precision screwdrivers. I like Klein tools. I'm not endorsed by them. I don't have any special deals on the side, but I do like them. And then definitely light sources. So I like having headlights. I have a couple of these just in case the batteries go flat and you need to solder something. Of course, magnification tools. I would, I need these to see my cheater readers, as well as having a couple of digital microscopes as well. I do realize that I can use my phone to zoom in and magnify the tiny little numbers on batteries and whatnot. So especially the button cells for my watchmaking skill that I picked up over the past couple of years. But this is just kind of the basics, having a good wire stripper, a couple of decent soldering irons and tools. This Fantic here is wireless and it has really precision tips. So I've used this for replacing parts of my Seikos that I like. So I have 1984, 1985 Seikos and digital watches that I repair. Change out the illuminated, the bulbs sometimes burn out. They only lasted 40 years, so you want to replace those. So that's a great tool for that, of course, under the digital microscope. But having different tools to aid in cleaning and is essential. I do like these silicone mats. I'll also use some of the plastic coated freezer paper just as an added protection layer in case the deoxit oversprays. It's not getting on any kind of furniture or anything important. And just having a good multimeter just to test things out and getting that knowledge and making sure that you're comfortable with, the repairs, but getting in there and just trying it. And, it's broken already, you might as well just do that. But of course, study up on all the safety protocols, make sure everything's unplugged, double check that, triple check that, know what you can touch, what you can't touch. Again, taking care with some of those bigger capacitors and, using a tool to discharge them if need be. And I do have a capacitor tester, which I used recently when repairing my friend's DVD VCR combo. It had a couple dead capacitors, so I bought some back there. Heat shrink tubing. And then I have a myriad of portable solder irons that I use with my auto sound installations with, soldering speakers and, all of that stuff back in the day. And, enjoying that as a hobby back then. So this is just a little random look at what I have. And, there's various test equipment out there that you can find. For different skill levels and hobbies. And I do like the AC voltage and current detector. This is something that I've used for, home repairs and working around, wires in the home. So this is, the number one thing is having good screwdrivers, good wire stripper, wire cutters, hemostats, various size, precision, tools along the lines of pliers. I couldn't think of that word, pliers, needle nose pliers, and going from there. But happy Sunday, everybody. Thank you for joining me on my channel. This is just to be a quick video here, and thank you for your time. But this is some of the things that I use. I even have a semiconductor tester that I've yet to use, but I've got a couple more projects down the pipeline. I have another clock radio that I need to restore, and I have a Marantz receiver that only has one channel that I've been, off and on taking a look at, looking at some of the more obvious, reasons why that fault may happen. But let me know what some of your favorite tools are when it comes to doing your repairs. Again, this is just like, a general overview of what I have. I have different tools for my watchmaking hobby as well. But no, I thank you and happy Sunday, and be safe out there. Bye for now.